Hello everybody, Zeph Films here, and welcome to another visual review. A little bit overdue, but I'm here. If you don't follow me on Twitter, then you don't know this, but we adopted a little baby Zeph into our family. I have been on vacation for 3 weeks now, just helping raise and take care of and get used to the fact that I have a tiny human to take care of now. There's been a lot of sleepless nights, and it just obviously content creation for me is kind of taken a little bit of a back seat while I adapt to being a dad. And it's a big adjustment, but we're getting there. So yeah, so that's why this video is, one reason why this video is taking so long to make. The other reason is this is the third time that I'm recording this video. The first time I recorded it and my mic was off the entire time, so we had about 45 minutes unedited of just white noise. Then there was an NVIDIA update, and then I went and recorded it again, and then that recording sounded like I was in the bathroom because NVIDIA decided to change my default mic to the mic that is built into my webcam. So here we are, number 3, going through everything again. This will be the first time for you, but this is the third time for me. So if it seems a little bit more sped up, that is why, because I'm kind of sick of just re-recording for this one ship when I could have done a couple other videos already. So anyway, let's look at this ship. So so this is the Ba'ul Sentry vessel. This was seen in season 2 of Star Trek Discovery, and now it's here in Star Trek Online, available through a lockbox. It's really cool looking. There's not too much to look at. Like, everything that you see on the top here is the same as the bottom, and then same with the sides, whereas like your Federation or Klingon ships, there's a little bit more design to it. Let's take a look at the specs real quick. Alright, so here we are. This is a science vessel. So it's got a secondary deflector. It is a 4-3. We have 3 device slots, 2 engineering console slots, 5 science console slots, and 4 tactical console slots. We have a universal console, which is called Sentry Mode. When you have this slotted, When you have this slotted, you get plus 17.1% anti-proton damage and plus 17.1 star.
You've done well. And while there are still issues,
and plus 17.1 starship control expertise. So Gravwell peeps, this might be a little bit of an increase for your gravity wells. When you activate this, it summons sentries to aid you in combat. So when you click the button, you call in 10 sentry ships that'll surround you. And then there's anti-proton beams that chain from you through your sentries to the foe. They deal some damage, and you cannot move your ship at all. Like, you are stuck in spot. It's pretty cool. We'll take a look at that after the ship tailor port, which I can assure you the ship tailor portion is very, very short. The T5 mastery on this is called Intruder Discouragement. So when you critically hit, you get plus 5 all damage resistance rating for 20 seconds, which stacks up to 20 times. You get plus 1% hull regen for 20 seconds, which also stacks up to 20 times. When you enter into combat, you get plus 40 to 0% critical chance over first 10 seconds, max once per 60 seconds. So there's that. The bridge officer stations, we have a Lieutenant Commander Universal Station, a Lieutenant Commander Tactical Station, an Ensign Tactical Station, a Lieutenant Engineering / Command Station, and a Commander Science / Intel Station. Alright, so that is it for the specs. Let's go to Earth Space Dock and take a look at the visualization options. Spoiler alert, there really isn't many. So it'll be quick, I promise. Alright, here we are in the ship tailor. So as you can see, under template, there is just alpha. There's nothing else. Windows, there is no windows. Interior, it has the very generic interior. Very, very basic. Materials, we have 1 Ba'ul Sentry Ship. I remember changing these colors last time I was doing this, so let's just pick something that stands out. White and yellow, sure. And let's just go hull Andromeda and saucer Andromeda. Hopefully something shows up. So we have really bad lighting here, so we can't really see anything. But it does not look like, no, it doesn't look like anything's changing. Anyway, let's go back to, no, let's not go back. Let's go, I'm going to show you sentry mode on this ship. So let's go do that now. All right, so here we are. So we're going to do forward motion here. Here's the icon to activate the sentry mode. Let's activate sentry now. As you can see, we've kind of stopped moving altogether. Here comes all the sentry ships and all the pew-pew. And let's just see if I can still fire torpedoes. Yep, we can still fire torpedoes. We can still fire all of our own beams. We can't shoot the aft weapons. It's still, like, this is, even though this is pretty, whatchamacallit, there's nothing really indicating what the front of the ship is. We still have, like, a rear arc. Oh, that's a 250-degree arc, though. So that ship just happened to be in that little gap that you see there up at the top of the screen. But, yeah, that's, wow, okay. Anyway, that was sentry mode. Let's go to the Solanae Dyson Sphere and take a look at all the shields on here, including the 2 new ones. Yeah, let's go do that now. Alright, so here we are in the Solanae Dyson Sphere, and you can get a little bit of a better look at this ship. Unfortunately, it's so dark that even in a place with good lighting, it is really hard to see some of the details. Like, right there is probably the best place to see any extra details that have been put into the ship. But yeah, it's, I don't know, it kind of just looks like a stone pillar from, like, this is something that I'd expect to see in No Man's Sky. But even though it was in Star Trek Discovery, but yeah, anyway. Alright, on to the visual review. Alright, here's the Tier 5 Discovery Rep Shield Array. This is the 3rd time I'm seeing this. So my reaction might be a little bit less genuine, because I've seen these all already, but anyway. So that's that one. Next shield. Here's the Tier 6 Discovery Rep Vanity Shield. Looks not bad. Looks like somebody tie-dyed the ship. Which, it adds a little bit extra to the ship, to be honest. Next shield. Here's the T5 Mako Shield Array. So more or less looks the same, kind of dark, hard to see any extra details. But if we get to about here, if you can see where my mouse is, we have that little honeycombing, or as I call it, carbon fiber. So, yep. Next shield. Here's the Tier 5 Omega Force Shield Array. I don't know how I feel about this still, after seeing this again. It kind of looks like it's wearing some sort of, like, futuristic tuxedo, though. Like, this looks like a tuxedo jacket. Anyway, next shield. And here's the Tier 6 Omega Rep Vanity Shield. Pretty much the same thing as the Tier 5, just more purpley. Alright. You know what? Actually, that kind of reminds me of the threading on the top of a football now. Oh my. Next shield. Alright, here's the 3-piece Borg set. So you see the deflector there at the tip. The Borg shield array visual, which actually looks pretty cool on this ship. I like that, how it kind of just, like, it actually seems like it suits the ship. And the engine is back there, behind that flame. So, I kind of hope that changed to green as well, but Oh well. Next shield. Here's the Nakura T5 shield array, which doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad on this ship. Next shield. There's the Tier 6 Nakura Vanity shield. I prefer the T5, to be honest. But different strokes for different folks. Am I right? Next shield. Here is the Riemann shield array. So pretty much just turns it into a very shiny ship. Yep. Next shield. Here's the Tier 5 Romulan shield array. That actually doesn't look too bad. I do actually like that. Yeah, nice little color combination. Next shield. And here's the new Romulus Riemann T6 Vanity shield. So just dark chrome, which looks pretty metal. Pardon the pun. Next shield. Here's the T5 Dyson Rep shield array. This one looks amazing. I really do like this. These two contrasting colors for this ship look just, yeah, that looks really good. Really, really, really good. Next shield. Here's the Tier 6 Dyson Rep Vanity shield. I prefer the T5, really. But this doesn't look too bad either. Next shield. Here's the Counter Command T5 shield array. That looks really sharp. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. It's subtle, but it looks good. Next shield. And here's the Tier 6 Counter Command Vanity shield, which also looks pretty good on here as well. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Next shield. Here's the Tier 5 Delta Alliance shield array. Also looks good. Actually, it kind of looks a little bit like the Discovery one. Huh. Next shield. Here's the Tier 6 Delta Alliance Vanity shield. Also looks pretty cool. It's got that military look to it. Yeah, that looks clean too and smooth. Very nice. Next shield. Here's the T5 Iconian shield array. Maybe not for me. Again, this is all subjective, so yeah. Next shield. And here's the Tier 6 Iconian Rep Vanity shield. Which is just, no. No. Like, it... The pattern works because it already has circles on it by default, but I just don't know. I really don't know. Anyway, next shield. The Terran Task Force T5 shield array. That looks cool. If you look at the cracks on the side here, when you move, you see kind of like a light just shining through them. Which looks really, really cool. But yeah, that looks really good on here. I will say, the first time I saw it on this ship, I wasn't like, oh my god, that's amazing, like I normally do. It looks really good. Yeah. Anyway, next shield. And here is the Tier 6 Terran Task Force Vanity shield. It looks good too. Again, not breathtaking, oh my god. XD. OMGZ. Yeah, anyway. Next shield. Here's the Temporal Defense T5 shield array. Again, not one I'm really crazy about, but Next shield. Here's the Tier 6 Temporal Defense Vanity Shield. Not too bad. Next shield. Here's the Lucari Shield, also known as Tron, and I'm sad to say that we don't have much Tron on this one. But the finish that's on the hull actually looks really good. I do like that. Next shield. Alright, and here's the Tier 6 Vanity Shield for the Lucari. Finish isn't bad on it either. Next shield. Here's the Competitive War Games T5 Shield Array. Again, not too bad. There isn't one that I hate yet. Next shield. And this is the Tier 6 Vanity Shield for the Competitive War Games Reputation. So pretty much the same lines and design, just gold instead of blue. Next shield. And here is the Tier 5 Gamma Rep Shield Array. Not too bad. The Tier 6 is definitely nice, which we'll look at right now. There it is, the Tier 6 Gamma Rep Vanity Shield, which looks really good. I do love how rich those purples are. Oh, so good. Yeah, that looks really good. Yeah. Next shield. Alright, here's the Ferenginar Liquidators. In my opinion, 5 out of the 6 shields in this next group, like the baseball shields, I just don't think it suits this ship at all. It's just too cartoony for it. This is kind of meant to be dark and sinister, and here we are making it look, I don't know what, but yeah. Next shield. Bozeman Titans. This is the one exception. This one actually looks not too bad. The yellow and black and the white light that's emitting from the edges there kind of just sell it for me. That looks really good. Next shield. Here's the Denbian Slime Devils. Yeah. Yeah, just a little too cartoony for me. I can't find the right word to describe it. Yeah. Next shield. The Vulcan Logicians. I mean, this one isn't cartoony. You know what, maybe this is a second one that isn't actually too bad on here. But it reminds me too much of the Jem'Hadar shield from the mission, so. Next shield. The Deep Space Niners. Which is yeah. Next shield. And the Cation Claws. Alright, let's go on to the next shields. Alright, so here's the Jem'Hadar shield. You see what I mean, how it kind of looks, how the Vulcan Logician's shield kind of looks like this one. This one just looks a little bit more faded and washed out. This is an old shield. Like, this has been in game for a long time, so it's not optimized like current Vanity shields. But yeah. Next shield. This is the Aegis shield array. Normally we'd see a little bit of extra lighting on the trim, that white lighting there. But because there's not many edges on here that has that visual, the ship actually just kind of looks default the same, really. So that's fine. Next shield. Here is the Breen shield array. I think I just hate the shield so much that I can't find anything good anymore. Somebody just strip the paint off this ship. That's what this looks like to me right now. Like, it's ready for primer. Yeah, anyway, next shield. And the Bajor Defense Shield Array. Again, not bad, but I don't think it suits this ship, so that's just my opinion. Next shield. Alright, Lockbox Vanity Shields. Here is the Herc Vanity Shield. I remember saying this in the first 2 recordings that I actually love this Vanity Shield on this ship. The color combinations are really cool, and we don't have any of that crazy webbing stuff going on. So really clean look for this ship. I actually do enjoy it. Next shield. Alright, here's the Ferengi Vanity Shield. You might hear baby Zeph crying in the background. It's okay. Next shield. Here's the Kelvin Divergence Vanity Shield. Not a fan. Just kind of a plain one color all over kind of thing. Yeah, just too washed out for me personally. Next shield. Here's the Discovery Vanity Shield, which doesn't look too bad on here. Yeah, looks pretty good. Next shield. Here's the Emperor's Vanity Shield. That looks pretty good. That actually looks really good. I do like that. Next shield. Here's the Section 31 Vanity Shield, which kind of just takes the already dark aspect of the ship and just makes it a little bit darker with a little bit brighter blue lights. And takes away all like the circle patterns, which I actually kind of like how the circle patterns that were there by default. I like how they're gone. So, very nice. Next shield. Here is the Zenkethi Vanity Shield. Also looks pretty cool. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I like the cyan and black color combination. That is pretty cool. Yeah. Next shield. This is the pink Vanity Shield that we got for the breast cancer fundraiser. Again, we're not getting the neon pink lights that we're accustomed to on other ships, but there is a pink sheer that or shine that goes over the hull of the ship, like right there. It looks that looks pretty cool. I do like that. So, next shield. This is the Fakiri Vanity Shield that we got from the 2019 Winter Wonderland event. It just pretty much looks like a weathered and rusted ship. So, yeah, it's alright. Next shield. Here's the Borg Vanity Shield. I love the detail that's on the hull here. It just gives it another level of depth that's just really appealing for me. Yeah, that looks really good. I do enjoy that. Next shield. Here's the Medical Vanity Shield. This was given out as a thank you to first line workers in the medical field. So this was a free shield. I don't know if it's still available or not, but this is what it looks like. It looks pretty cool. Like those red racing strips. Next shield. And then we have the Alliance Vanity Shield, which looks... oh, this one looks good. So we have the black and white contrast that I like from the Dyson Shield. But the other thing that I really like, besides the red pinstripes, or racing stripes, whatever you want to call them, is the detail on the hull that this shield gives it. That just, I like that. I love that design. It just looks really, really good. So, Next shield. Here is the Platinum Vanity shield that was given out to celebrate 20 years of Cryptic. I think it is their 20th anniversary. Yeah, 20th anniversary of Cryptic. Looks pretty cool. I can't wait to see this on other Federation ships. So that looks cool. Next shield. And the Ba'ul Vanity shield, which makes the ship look like how it looks like out of the box. So yeah. Yeah. And that is it for this video. If you're watching this video right now, it means that the recording went fine. The microphones didn't mess up. Microphone was on. NVIDIA didn't change it to the webcam microphone to make it sound like I'm recording this in the bathroom. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I do apologize for going a little bit MIA there. But like I said, got a baby in my life to take care of, and I love him to bits. And right now it's just a lot of it's very very demanding. As if you have children, you probably already know this, that a lot of the extra things that you did in your spare time kind of have to take a back seat. So I'm gonna try and do what I can to try and keep content coming out. Probably not every day like I used to, but when I get a chance to be able to sit down while he's napping or something and record something like I am right now. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for sticking around. And for the next video, if you want just a sneak peek at what we're going to be doing next, we're going to be looking at the latest thing that was introduced to the Low Buy store, which is the Plain and Simple bundle. So we'll be taking a look at the Keldon Cruiser and maybe quickly looking at the Hollow Bridge Officer, but mostly we'll be looking at the Keldon Cruiser and doing a visual review on that. So stay tuned for that video. Anyway, thank you again. Have a great day. Bye-bye.